Hey guys, it's the Dreaded Chick, or also known as Angelina Aurelia, on Dread Forums. Soaring Eagle on Dread Forums wanted me to make a video of why I have dreadlocks. It's pretty simple. I'm like the only female at my school that has dreadlocks, minus all the black kids at my school. They all have dreadlocks, but I'm like the only little white girl that has dreadlocks. And it's also a sign of independence and individuality, and a whole bunch of people are like, why do you have dreadlocks? Ew, like they're so dirty, but really they're actually pretty clean. My dreadlocks aren't that clean. I wash my dreads for like a week and a half, but usually I wash them like every 4 to 5 days, and I don't know, I knew nothing about dreadlocks when I first started them, and then I googled dreadlocks, and then Dread Forums came on, and it was a dreadlock site, and it was like really interesting what I found on there. Like, it was a non-profit organization. They just helped out with dreadlocks. Everyone helped out. It was like a community that comes together, and they all asked questions, and like people answer them almost instantly. And it's like anything from like, oh my god, why are my dreadlocks zigzagged, or what wax or crochet hook or whatever. Also, dreadlocks are a sign of independence and individuality from those females that give us females a bad name. That's another reason why I started my dreadlocks. Pretty much that's that pretty much sums up why I have dreadlocks. Also, you know, to be independent from men that, you know, kind of are like, they think that you're like every other female, and they judge you because they think that you're like every other female, and they're like, oh, well, I can get into your pants pretty easily because you're a female. Well, it's not like that, and that's another reason why I started dreadlocks is, number one, it kind of pushes some boys away, and another reason is, you know, I'm not like every other female, you know, I'm unique in my own way. And I'm not trying to discriminate, you know, against people who use wax or a crochet hook. I know people think that I'm trying to discriminate against that, and I think, oh god, it's terrible, but honestly, I'm not, you know, discriminating against it. Wax, I prefer not to use it, and I tell my friends that start dreadlocks to not use it, just because it's simple, you know, like some people just use too much, but, you know, I'm not discriminating against you guys who use wax or a crochet hook or backcombing or anything. You know, everyone has their own unique way of why they have dreadlocks, and their own way of, you know, having dreadlocks. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. Their dreadlocks are unique and beautiful in their own way. I love anybody's dreadlocks, you know? Like, there's always a story behind them, and, you know, I started this campaign, me, Marcus Acosta, and Soaring Eagle started this campaign on Dread Forums of why I have dreadlocks, and we want to put dreadlocks on blast completely, and, you know, make us big, and, like, you know, really stand out to the community of dreadlocks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We help out at dreadlocksite.com. We help anybody who's having troubles with their dreadlocks, why their dreadlocks are breaking off. We give all of our advice. We help out as much as possible, and that's pretty much sums up dreadlock forums. You know, you put your photos on there. You can see everybody's photos. You know, I have a future discussion of why I have dreadlocks, and yeah, pretty much. All the people at my school are like, ew, like they hate my dreads, and there was this one girl who wanted to actually fight me at school because I had dreadlocks. It was ridiculous. Oh god. Yeah, pretty much. I don't discriminate against anyone, honestly. You have dreadlocks, you do your own thing with your dreadlocks. Everyone has unique dreadlocks. They never look the same. You can't have dreadlocks that look just like everybody else's, because then you're ordinary, and who wants to be ordinary? You want to be original, definitely, in your own way. So pretty much, you know, people who discriminate against dreadlocks, you should think twice, because there actually is a significant meaning, and it's actually pretty badass in my eyes. There's always a different story behind why I have dreadlocks. There's always a different story. So, pretty much that sums it all up. I'm done with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it inspired you guys. If you guys have any questions, ask me, and I'm here. I'm always on dreadlock forums, especially since, you know, me, Marcus, and Soaring Eagle started the campaign. You know, it's pretty exciting. I finally did something to make a difference. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good day. Peace out, man.